How much do you want to bet that you actually don't know what Occam's razor is, and that you've been misapplying it grossly for probably quite some time? So let's break it down into fact, not fiction. The systemic root here isn't the fear of the unknown in isolation, but the social weaponization of simplicity. People don't just misuse Occam's razor, they invert it. Instead of weighing evidence and proportional likelihoods, they collapse complex probability into whatever answer is most digestible. The act isn't neutral, it enforces simplicity as an ideology. Occam's razor isn't Occam's razor unless there's evidence. Original intent: prefer the explanation with fewer assumptions if evidence is equal. Misuse: collapse all complexity into the fastest answer, ignoring uneven evidence. The result is truth is displaced by social convenience, right? It's what's easy, it's what's lazy. Some people deliberately cultivate simplicity to appear approachable, unthreatening. Others collapse into simplicity because they never trained in probability and possibility. HyperSanity sees this as a masking dynamic. You can look simple, but not be simple. Societies are conditioned to fear uncertainty, unknowns, but the true risk comes from those who enforce simplicity as certainty. This creates a hyposane system where speed is turned into truth and digestibility is depth. The unknown is where probability unfolds. Enforced simplicity can be the most dangerous complexity, hidden assumptions. Hypersanity requires holding possibility plus probability in tension, valuing unsatisfied minds who resist settling for what is fastest, recognizing that probability is not reduction but balance. Fear not the unknown, fear those who make the complex unknowable by declaring it simple. Simplicity, when weaponized, is a veil against probability itself. The correct usage for Occam's razor: fears evolution because it explains biodiversity using fewer unsupported assumptions while accounting for fossil genetics, observed mutations, and predictive power. Misuse: Occam's razor is twisted to claim religion is correct because God did it. Sounds simpler, even though it introduces an untestable agent, infinite intent, and zero predictive constraints. No evidence. Evolution looks complex because reality is complex, but its assumptions are minimal and evidenced. God did it looks simple only by hiding assumptions, not by reducing them. Simplicity is not shortness. Simplicity is assumptions per unit of explanatory power. A system failure is explained by interacting bugs, load conditions, and architecture limits because those variables are observable and reproducible. It was just one bad actor is chosen because it's easier to say even when it explains nothing and predicts nothing. The danger isn't complexity. The danger is when people replace probability with comfort and call it logic.